late, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like a plastic plate. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automatic. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And a Raven first down.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Look, this fucking lineman they called me. Fucking lineman called me.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
No, you go straight up the sideline, but I don't know why they done on no cutting back. You go straight up the sideline. Don't cut that. Nigga,
come out of the backfield. It could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right.
How the fuck is this nigga coming to get me, bro? What the fuck?
Options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Bro, did he pay this shit, please?
Bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to
How do you send him
maybe
there?
turn the tide.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there. It's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Now 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two.
Bro, nigga can't juke this nigga nothing, bro.
Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. The
sack
cost only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He completes it to Bryant. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Nah, I got the first down this time. Last time I didn't get the first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he just throws
these niggas is coming, bro. I don't know what the fuck this nigga doing, but these niggas is on my ass.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
These niggas is coming. It's crazy. He's not even sending them off the muscle.
Buying time to his left.
He's not even sending them off the muscle. He's putting all them niggas in a QB spot and they just coming like. Yeah, he on. Yeah, I know that's some YouTube shit. Put them all in the QB spot and send them all at one time. That's some glitchy shit. I'm already knowing he got that out of YouTube.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
That just sound like some shit out of YouTube. Please don't go and put them all in the QB spot and send them all at one time.
And Jackson throwing once more. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. L.J. Collier.
My mama, you know.
For a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted.
My mama, you know.
Picked off by DJ Reed.
My mama, they all drop back on guard. They all drop back. Look at line.
Really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
You lying, boy.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Bro, that nigga broke the tackle, bro. What the hell?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Don't do that, man.
After that run, they might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
I don't know what. I'm hungry. Oh, Jackie Chan the hoe. He not leaving his son no money. He said either he gonna make his own money or he gonna be broke.
Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Wait, he ain't gonna get money. He's not gonna be doing this.
This is Homer.
How you gonna steal it when he's in the bank?
18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue know that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe you bring your running back
like
in
they
to try and
react
keep
too
you clean.
fucking slow.
In that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
Like they react so
Big decision here
slow.
early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And up to the 35
exactly, they
before they're
react
able to
so
knock
fucking
him
slow.
down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
5-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 65 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Ravens nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Jackson dancing to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Up on the play of 54 yards. First down, Baltimore.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Again, Jackson. That is caught left side by Bryant. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Jackson will throw again. On the move to his left.
What the fuck?
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now it's Wilson. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
I want a touchdown.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Brings up 2nd.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, how is he sticking with him, bro?
Jackson's pass.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Again, it's Homer. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Ball carrier.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll roll him out right. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run this with Homer. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
Oh, that nigga standing right there. Like the point, he's standing right there.
They're able to get the third down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Nigga standing right there. He ain't doing bitch ass.
On the ground with Homer. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 24.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 17. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Flushed out right.
This nigga didn't even blitz him. I told him blitz. He's just standing there looking at this nigga.
From 17 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
That
seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end.
Playing right.
What it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
this is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 71 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way.
5-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check. Mike 48, Mike.
Now Wilson. Steps away to his left. And that's incomplete.
Wilson.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. To throw again. Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that.
Come on, bro. Let me kick this shit the
This has
fuck
certainly been
out,
a
bro.
physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing again here, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
You was right there.
It's
You
a
was
gain
right
15,
fucking up.
1st down Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And brought down.
Right there. You're not even.
The 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Again, Wilson. And he's got it. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Ravens 6. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to let this go.
Back
of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic